me, I'm a pro like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Fried with the pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall, up against the odds that I'm about to give it all, about to get them all. I want everything they got, coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the mellow ball. Watch me switch the gears, I'm ready for the storm. Looking all small, trying to run before they go. Me, I'm going all out, up against the wall, up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the bones, got me trying to change the locks. I'ma bring the boom boom, everybody's up. And I'm fried when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking my spot, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now. I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking my spot, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now. I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. Trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to make the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are on the moves and your styles don't lose. You're going head to head with the guy you won't move. Your tide don't snooze, with your blind don't use. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile on my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dub. Cause an extra mile and you come from the mud. I'ma ride out, watch me wrap it up. Check my style out, everybody love it. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I go. My own fancy, I don't give a I ain't getting love now, tell them to look now. What's wrong with telling them up so high, you have to look now. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking my spot, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now. I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking my spot, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now. I'ma carry my weight.
We are in space. The final. It's Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a night.
This bout is scheduled for 10.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That right hand hurts. amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Just missing with the right uppercut. El Matador is hurt. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish his round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than ever.
Counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
I seriously hope the judges can.
There's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. Mayorga is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to feel this thing.
Watch it again one more time. Appreciate the perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Well done with that counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Oh, wait a minute. El Matador in trouble. How big of a factor that is. Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Straight. Did you see that? Pacquiao might bend down. Goes Pacquiao. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see, he... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Oh, it's a bit of a mousetrap.
That counter shot lands. Nice stop, but that won't score. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That'll be a 10-8 round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? That uppercut doesn't land. No rest for the weary. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The straight right just misses. Respecting each other's punching power. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there's the bell to start round 5. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good aorta goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself.
เสียทรงนะวันนี้โดนนับไป2 ดอก
And what a way to win a fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Now what we gonna do right here? Settle the score.
เก่งกันนะครับปลาเกี๊ยวสิของขาดหรือเปล่า
We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprise them? Addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. Only recordings, who go the hardest? Whole family is a top full of boundless. Who would have tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. So what can I tell you? I learned from my failures. I traveled through hell with a gang full of tailspins, and I only prevail cause I came with my day ones, and they never strayed from tough situations. I'm saying there's no conversation, just head down and gate from the heart that we came from. All we recorders, who go the hardest? Whole family is just top full of ballers. Who would have tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got our eyes on you. The wrong buffet. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher, and we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
Well,
It's Manny.
This bout is...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Lands the jab. Stiff jab. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. And he fails to score with that left hook. That uppercut doesn't land. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Nice right hook. A well-placed hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout.
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab slightly off target. How about that time counter shot? You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of here.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring,
pops. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hawks. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hands, your joke of the shore. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose.
สกิลสูงกว่าเงินรางวัลก็สูงกว่านะท่านผู้ชมนะ
Step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary thing, no about ping, we bring men right, somebody shall sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary thing, no about ping, we bring men right, somebody shall sling. I came from the 7 hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, marry a wicked on his heels. In the ring, it's clear and real. Brave art man, put a kid on his shield. Like daft man, put a kid on his. Been back from when I was swinging up field. Left hook, give it with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince now. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best at money. Most guys don't look about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary thing, no about ping, we bring men right, somebody shall sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary thing, no about ping, we bring men right, somebody shall sling. สกิลสูงกว่าเงินรางวัลสูงกว่านะครับ
I don't know what they thought, this boys but I come through smoking, yeah. Two criminal like pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded, right. War with the Lord, not almond, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn, yo. I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all, right. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so cold that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick up the goals.
แต่จากประสบการณ์แล้วนี่แต่ละตัวนี่ของมาไม่เหมือนกันนะท่านผู้ชมบางทีก็กะว่าชนะแน่โดนเข้าไปนี่น็อกซะงั้นครับ
As we're set for fights here at the observatory. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao, and they will have a power advantage here. And he'll be facing the English legend, the one and only Ricky Hitman Hatton. And you can see who's more advanced in age. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. It's Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Do you believe this? You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The courage on display here is incredible. just got blocked. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage. On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They are giving us a high-tempo show. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A lot of effort being exerted here. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That uppercut misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Can't score with that right uppercut. That left hook misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first Big shot. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Just misses with that jab. Straight right just misses. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Looks like they've shaken it off. Hold that thought! Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once and no.
The hitman, Ricky Hatton, goes to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's... There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab doesn't find a home. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. There's a counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Incredible work rate. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw on to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. Think of holding on here for a minute. missing with the uppercut. His stamina is off the charts. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Stamina is off the charts. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stamina is up. There's the bell to start round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Let's see if they go to the body. Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The jab not finding its target. Hold it right there. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rough.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Not worried about these two fighters. Round 8, and we're off again. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What can I tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Catch and shoot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than anything.
The straight right just misses. That jab misses. shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The referee might need to take a point here. Now you start wondering how... And we enter the ninth. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Straight right just misses. And he just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Did you see that? Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore and down he goes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Funny, George.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Funny, George.
I'd like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Here we go, one side. Really need, beautifully, little rain. Little battle raps for you, little battle raps. Really need what you got. Very beautifully, little rain. Little battle raps for you. So alive. Come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. Strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demise in it. Bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she always really need, very beautifully, little rain. Little battle raps for you, little battle raps. Really need.
เซฟอยู่เขามีแก้มเลยได้เข้าใจไหมในแมตช์ที่เราแพ้ไปหรือรายการได้ตำแหน่งอะไรประมาณนั้น
Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized. Just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, first you laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the
ใจ
stage
อยู่
ask for
ผม
police.
ว่า
Crashed at a friend's flat for
มั
a
น
week.
ต้องเลย
Felt his home as a rap on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little bit of raps for you. Little bit of rap, little bit of rap for you. Really need, really need, really need. Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little bit of raps for you. Little bit of rap. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai, samurai. To the samurai. Yeah. Oh, you duck. All the bells, man, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal ping, we bring man right, somebody shall fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal ping, we bring man right, somebody shall fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal ping, we bring man right, somebody shall fling. Fling, vital fling, contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I push to get never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. And they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All your going no calling for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal ping, we bring men right, somebody shall swing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal ping, we bring men right, somebody shall swing. I came from the 7 hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, man, we have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's clear and real. Brave heart, man, put a kid on his shield. Back back, man, put a kid on his. Been back from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give it with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man, wanna show over the top, send him over the ropes like prisoner. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal ping, we bring men right, somebody shall fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal ping, we bring men right, somebody shall fling.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back. Up against the wall, if I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like a man of ball. Watch me switch the gears on the way from the store. Looking all small, trying to run my body call. Me, I'm going all out, up against the wall. Up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, trying to change the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I'm pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day. And they ain't stopping now, I'ma carry my way. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day. ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. Trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to beat the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are on moves and your styles don't lose. You're going head to head with the guy you won't move. Your tight don't snooze, but your blind don't use. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dub. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the mud? I'm a wild out, walking round the club. Check my style out, everybody love it. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I go. My own thing fancy, I don't give a fuck. I ain't giving up now, till I'm doing good now. What's what they tell them, I can top so high, you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm calling for the Joe, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like Bombardier, Antonio. Now 360 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might blow my jack and uppercut, then he up on my way, on my way. Discount double check, undisputed champ. I'm a walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm a coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top, got us so sick. Dog, 2, 3, I think it's over. 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTE, undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTE, undisputed, I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 undisputed. Nature of the beast.